Well, here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, we've got Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine out there with James Harden. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
LaVine, that one's good.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Booker against Harden. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. And Booker pulls it down. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the left side wing. Williams against Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Durant, no good.
Defense kind of rolls the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Nurkic passes to Durant. Off target from the wing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Durant against DeRozan. Outside LaVine. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Booker. He had 22 in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Phoenix, Ochai Agbaji, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Williams. Averaging around 6 a game. Thomas. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Beal's shot is off.
2 minutes
And you
remaining.
don't see that every day.
2 minutes.
Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Durant. Step back shot. Basket counts.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to LaVine. Here's Thomas. There's the triple. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. LaVine against Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Roddy, he's checked in for Durant. Springer comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Brown in for Devin Booker. That free throw good from LaVine.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Here's Springer. 8 points in his last time out. Over to the left wing. Pass to Agbaji. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Williams punches it home.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Springer passes to Robbie. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good.
The assist. Jaden.
Chicago leading. Pass to LaVine. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. They get it again. Williams misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Out left to the wing. Here's Agbaji. Another 3 for Phoenix. Brown against Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. Tie game. And some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll get the second.
15. The Suns, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Bruce Brown, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Last season, most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, B.A., but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He came away with 34 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? When we talk about a volume scorer, this is what we're referring to. He was relentless and prolific. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't even let that hot hand go to waste.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Thomas. A quick shot there. It's off target.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Here's Thomas. Drops in the 3. Thomas has got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And here's Beal. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Nurkic finds Booker from outside the arc. And Booker, cash on the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Terry, the pass to White. Here's Thomas, guarded by Durant. Thomas misses.
great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
And Durant gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Durant. Thomas misses.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's Thomas. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Nurkic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Terry. James Harden comes in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And the Suns also making a change. Azubuike's checked in. LaVine, that was good.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Pass to Azubuike. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Azubuike's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Thomas misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And Booker gets double teamed. Back to Beal. Shoots over LaVine. Beal, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass the ball. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Durant. This one for 3. Thomas misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of surrounding. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Thomas, that's good.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Here's Thomas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that'll do.
The Bulls 25. The Suns 31.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Suns leading. James Harden out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Harden. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Agbaji can't hit. The Bulls shooting just under 40% from the field. Inside. Harden, the pass to Williams. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
The Suns shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Durant, pass to Agbaji. Now here's Nurkic. Williams defending to the wing, right side. Agbaji. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Agbaji's got 10 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Beal against Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine. Good. Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Thomas, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry comes in for Caruso. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ball in for White. Roddy, the pass to Azubuike. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Springer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Thomas. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Azubuike, pass to Robbie. He's off on the layup. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
At the line for Chicago, Patrick.
He does not get the second one.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Booker for 3. The shot, no good. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bruce Brown is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, Zach Levine.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
With a step back. Tries again, and it's laid in by Nurkic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside White. On the wing, Levine. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Nice D from Durant.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Abaji's checked in for the Suns. Outside White. Here's Thomas. He drops it from range. Thomas has got 12 points in just the second half.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Booker against Harden. Puts the move on. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be... He's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for James Harden. Here's Thomas. Pass to Ball. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker against Ball. Booker, pass to Abaji. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Over Levine. Durant, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Ball. Beyond the arc. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The 3, Booker. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Durant. Offensive rebound. Outside Levine. Here's Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Releases from 15. Durant, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Can they get it? Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Pass to Thomas. Misses in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.